architecture sa Pilipinas ay isa sa mga paraan upang maisalarawan ang yaman ng ating kultura at kasaysayan. Kabilang na dito ang mga gusali at infrastruktura na ipinamana sa atin ng mga Kastila, Hindu, Malay, Hapon at mga Amerikano. Kabilang dito ay ang pinakasikat na pre-colonial wall city of Manila o mas kilala bilang Intramuros.
Ram, again, as we're back here on Masterpiece.
And we're still here at the newest hotel, the Bayleaf Hotel.
And as we promised you guys, we are joined here by two leading Filipino architects.
To introduce them, we have Architect Topi Vasquez, the Director of the United Architects of the Philippines, one of the mentors of the College of St. Benil, College of Architecture, Director of BCBP, and also one of the members of the fellow United Architects of the Philippines. Welcome, Architect Topi Vasquez.
Thank you, Ram. Good to see you.
And Ram, to my right is Architect Jaime Hermogenes. He is the president of the UAP Makati chapter. And as you know, the senior partner or design director of Topi or TBI Architects and Planners.
Hello, Billy. It's good to be here. Ram.
And of course, we invited them, it's because of their background, to help us in the objectives of this program. Sabi nga natin sila yung pwedeng makapag-ignite, sila yung pwedeng makatulong to onward the objectives of all the programs that we have written already for the
They
program.
practically represent the architecture field, the architectural world.
Yes, I agree
Let's
that.
hear from them.
Yes, as of now, because of you have already firm that we cannot consider as small firms. They have, guys, they have a big firm compared with the other firms. And sabi mo kanina, one of the known architects in the Philippines. I agree with that.
One of the best Filipino architects.
Yes, nakahanay na, kumbaga, dun sa mga known architects with his firm.
Thank you, Ram. Well, we are not the biggest architecture firm in the country.
One of the biggest.
We're one of the biggest. There are still many big companies.
Yeah.
But well, we are not also small. We are now about 50 staff in our company.
Okay.
Both Makati office and our Cebu office.
So you have
Two offices.
satellite office?
No, it's not. It's a
branch.
it's a branch office
Okay.
in Cebu.
So you can better serve the Visayas
Area.
in Mindanao, probably.
Well, everybody is in Metro Manila. I mean, nobody take care of the people in the
south.
south. And then it's our marketing strategy that to establish
Yes.
Your
a company in our presence in the south, which is we did that about 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
And we're quite successful in that.
Is that new in the practice of architecture that you're putting up branch of your offices or your office?
Not really. It's really part of the
Strategy.
UAP has also a program before. I think it's in the time of architect Jimmy Marquez, when he's the president, when you can tie up with the local architects.
Is this necessary to tie ups with?
It's not necessary.
Okay.
But
but it helps.
You're not from that
Yeah.
place.
So you're not familiar.
No, not really, but respect to the
Okay.
architects in that place.
We introduced already Architect Topi, and I'm quite curious how did these two wonderful guys, wonderful professionals, join together? How did they come up to be
Yes.
together in one corporate setting?
Kumbaga, how they get married?
Okay.
In
Jimmy?
that practice.
Well, actually, we met through the UAP Makati chapter.
UAP rin,
In 2005, Topi was the chapter president.
Yes.
And
Is
I
that
was,
the first time? Or
Well, we met before
Okay.
as regular
Magkakilala na
members.
kayo
But
from the
that's the
Naging
first
close.
time. Yeah, we worked
sabi
together.
sa'yo naging close that
Yeah.
time.
So I was the chapter secretary, and the rapport was good. So he invited me to work on one of his projects as outsource as the outsource
architect.
guy. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So eventually the project worked out well.
Okay.
Well,
So he invited me to join his firm
Officially.
Officially.
Oh, yeah.
informally. This Bayleaf Hotel, which is one of the best, most beautiful structure in the area, is one of your masterpieces
Yes.
in the area.
During that time, our company was blessed with so many projects, and we have a happy problem of so many projects coming in.
I like
and
that.
yet
Happy problem.
there is no enough workers to finish it.
To finish it.
So we keep on declining projects.
So that's the happiest problem.
Yes,
Happy problem.
That was the time when there was so much exodus of talents in the country.
I agree with you, Billy, but the problem during that time is that there was also so many young architects who just
Finish.
after finishing architecture and passing the board exam, will work with us for 1 year and
1
then
year.
immediately go abroad.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
So parang yung iyong office, yung iyong company ay parang jump off point lang.
Yes.
Stepping stone.
Jumping point
Stepping
talaga.
stone.
Yeah.
Stepping stone
Actually,
of some architects who wanted to go, get out.
Yeah, most of the local
$10.
firms.
Ah,
Ganun.
most of the local firms, I agree with that.
Teka, kayong dalawa, pwede bang tanungin, kayo ba ay from the very start ay Filipino architect practicing in the country or at one point in time ay lumabas din kayo ng bansa?
I worked abroad in 1985.
85. Oo.
Okay.
That was
Just during the time when Ninoy Aquino was killed.
was
no?
killed.
Okay.
And in Philippines, there's 0 projects. Talagang walang projects dito.
There was no movement.
And all architects went abroad.
At the time you were on your own practice.
No. During that time, I'm working with GFM Partners and then transferred to the senior partner of Formoso, which is Jimmy Marquez.
Okay.
And then doon ako inabutan ng crisis and decided to went abroad just to survive. That is a time when each company have every week there is yung may tinatanggal sa trabaho, no?
Nagkaroon na layoff.
Nakakatakot, nag-retrenchment ako, very nervous during that time.
You don't know who will be the next.
Ay, hindi ko na
Will be next in
I
line.
did not take that risk, no? I decided to go out, but I fixed a certain time
Okay.
for me.
Okay. Then after that,
I told myself, okay, I'm going out of the country maximum 5 years.
Maximum 5 years.
what about your architect, Jimmy?
Well, I've never actually worked abroad.
Okay.
No? Sabi
You
ko,
just visited abroad.
yeah, pasya lang.
Siya lang.
Sabi ko, as long as I have work here,
Okay.
I will stay here. Sabi ko, parang yun yung contribution ng isang
Ng isang
nationalistic na architect.
na architect. Yeah.
So, fortunately, hindi naman ako nasasama dun sa nare-retrench. So, and I've been with
And
good firms.
there's no layoff by this
Yeah.
time.
So, I've stayed here.
Magkaiba sigurong period yun. Kasi
Yes,
si
yes.
Architect
This
Yeah,
Toby,
stage,
iba.
yung
Yeah.
stage
Umabot,
of economy in the country. Because, Billy, architecture follows our economy.
the
Yeah.
economy, oh.
I go with that.
Kasi at that time, nung mag-decide si Architect Topi, ay talagang standstill ang economy.
Nung
Yes.
80s,
Stagnant.
zero
80s.
ang ano
So, you
pa.
Hindi
don't have the
naranasan
option.
ni Architect Jimmy yun.
There's one thing Jimmy and I have common.
What's that common?
We love our country so much. That's why
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that. I
we
like
want to
that.
serve the country,
Yes.
we want to stay here. Yun. Magkasundo kami ni Jimmy.
Real.
Gusto ko sana itanong kay Architect Topi, yung alam ko dito sa Intramuros, maraming restriction. And Intramuros administration has a lot of those in the books.
Yes.
Yes.
Anong particular problems na na-encounter nyo rito in putting up this structure?
Well, bago mo sagutin yan, Masterpiece will be back.
Masterpiece is brought to you by United Architects of the Philippines, Makati Chapter, Philippine Institute of Architects, and Maharlika Bamboo House. Masterpiece would like to thank the following: Cloud9 Hotel Sports and Leisure Club, The Bayleaf Hotel, Philippine Monday Times, PS Bank Candelaria Branch, Candelaria, Quezon, SM City, Lucena, Team Energy, and Metro Malls, Lucena.